It works.
Okay, thanks. Hi, Kyle.
Hey,
How's it going?
pretty good.
That's good. Just me and you, so
Okay.
awesome. So I haven't heard back from Jordan here in a little while, so he may be popping on. Did anybody else from your group, were they able to hop on tonight?
Wendy might be able to, but I'm not sure.
Okay, that's cool. Well, if you're good to go, we can kind of get started, and then we can just post the video and update everybody with where we're at.
Okay,
Okay,
sounds good.
cool. Um, well, waiting on Jordan to do his updates. He's got a couple videos we can post online, or he's already posted, so you can double check on all those. And then I've got kind of a charge for you guys, what you need to be doing, or a different way you can look at when as you're doing your treatment proposals, how
Okay.
you can look at them. But if you want to start with some of your updates with how your group's been doing, I looked. You haven't posted anything yet, so I don't want to pressure you guys.
Uh,
But go ahead and update with anything you have.
okay, yeah. So yeah, we were originally gonna try to post our like our claims or whatever on
Hmm.
Monday, but that just didn't work out with AP testing and everything. So
Yeah, that's right. How's your testing going, by the way?
I've got three of the four out of the way. So
Whew.
um,
Is the last one really hard, or is it one of the okay ones?
it's French.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. I don't feel as prepared as for the French one as no. Um,
Fingers
but yeah,
crossed.
so yesterday we met and we kind of um decided on our like three promising areas or ideas, kind of, and then so we're gonna do a little bit more research, and then we're gonna try to meet Saturday and kind of make those and kind of solidify those a little bit.
Hmm.
And then hopefully, either on Saturday or early next week, we'll be able to have something up on the website.
Okay,
So,
that's
yeah, yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's pretty good progress. Nobody else has posted anything either, so it's not just you guys, so don't feel bad there. I've had
Okay.
a couple people approach me on both the SaveJordan.org page and then through my email, kind of wanting to find groups. So I'm trying to like, I know you guys have already got your group settled, but I'm kind of just trying to link up a couple other people. I think as time gets closer, everyone's like, oh, wait, I need a group. So, but they'll probably be posting stuff too. Um, I know I can give you a little bit of update on what Jordan's gone through. Have you had the chance to watch the videos at all?
Since I think I watched a video
Like May
like
3rd or
was
5th?
no. Um,
It
I watched were sorry.
no. There was one posted on. I think we put it up on the 5th. I think, where he had just had been switched from the BRAF to ipilimumab.
I think that might have been the one I watched. He also talked about some like alternative thing that he was doing. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he went in for radiation then on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. On Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday. I'm not quite 100% sure, but either way, he went in for radiation treatment. As far as I know, it went well. I haven't really heard too much else from him on that, so I was kind of looking for an update from him today. I will post something on the Facebook page how it went, if he has, since he hasn't put out a video or anything yet, and kind of to take a step back and look at what we're really looking from the proposals after doing some, looking to answer your questions and trying to get some deeper answers for you, is we're really looking for the holistic approach to treatment. So when you guys sit down and you guys discuss this either tomorrow or Saturday or whenever works best for you, um, we're really looking to boost his immune system as being our number one thing. So whether that's through, medicine, whether that's through herbs, and like for example, we've been looking a lot into medicinal mushrooms. There's also things like turmeric, green tea extract, mistletoe, all these different things that you can take as supplements. Obviously, those alone aren't going to do the trick. Medicine alone is not going to do the trick. Meditation alone is not going to do the trick. but kind of looking at it in a holistic way where we're taking a little bit of everything and trying to find the right answer for him is I think how we're kind of evolving this a little bit.
Okay.
So so when you guys sit down, if you have a couple ideas with medicine, also do make sure you look into the other things that he can be doing to just kind of all with mind, body, and soul kind of like heal his immune system so he has the best fighting chance of fighting it with medicine.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's just kind of something we had talked about earlier in the week. So that's pretty good. Uh, but do you guys have any questions so far this week, or you just haven't had much time because of school?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I gotcha. No, I understand. It's got to be hard to try and finish up the school year and be
Yeah.
working on this huge project on the side.
Like, I mean, after beginning of next week, I think all of our IP tests should be done. So, we should be able, and then school, like, there's not really much work left for
Right.
most.
It's like
So, we should be able to devote a lot more time to this. So,
that's awesome. Well, then I won't keep you guys. I know with you guys working to do that, that's completely understandable. And keep up, like you said, you have one more exam, but definitely keep up emailing me if you have questions, especially as things start, knocking off your list. As you start diving into this, like now we're getting close. I think today's like 3 weeks or close to 3 weeks to like the big day. So we really want to start diving in, and I'm really going to be pushing that on all the pages, the Facebook and Twitter and everything. So so don't be surprised if you see that too. But definitely shoot me over questions if you guys have any. If you have something that you're like, I don't know, is this because like turkey tail mushrooms, like cordyceps, like how does he feel about that? Like just shoot it. Like I'll let you know right away. It's probably yes, he's good with it, but don't hesitate with anything like that.
okay, sounds good. Just one more thing. Let me pull up
Sure.
something. Sorry.
I feel bad it's just you and I
Um,
tonight.
yeah, that's. I guess Wendy wasn't able to hop
That's
on or
okay.
something. I don't know.
We'll
She
put it
might
up.
be
We'll
able.
post the video, and then everyone can get their answers, their questions answered, I guess.
Okay. Here we go. Sorry. Um, okay. So as far as like the ideas that we were kind of aiming to pursue,
Mm-hmm.
um, we kind of had them. So yeah, I told you we kind of like chose kind of three like not really ideas yet, but kind of categories or groups of ideas that were kind of really similar to one another.
Okay.
Uh, so what we were going to do then is we're just going to like split off and each of us be individually in charge of developing one of those and kind of narrowing it down. And so you had said, or yeah, you had said that as far as what we should be submitting, it should be focusing more on kind of improving his immune system, Jordan's immune system.
Yeah, that's really where we wanted to focus. Now, that's not to say that any idea that's not focusing on that is going to be bad, but that's just
Okay.
yeah, that's a big thing that as we've been talking to people this week, that's really the number one thing is we want to just make sure his immune system is good to go and fighting everything. And I think that's where immunotherapy and a lot of the cancer research that's out there now is kind of heading in that direction. So we're kind of just going along with that.
Okay. Because that was kind of one of the areas that we had a lot of ideas in.
Oh,
But we also had a lot of ideas in a couple other areas. So yeah, one of the areas that we are going to pursue was improving the immune system. Another one was trying to like reverse or kind of attack the effects of angiogenesis.
hmm
So I don't know. And then another one was we found some stuff on possible things that we could do that might be able to directly attack the cancer cells. So I'm not sure if that like so if those two the trying to attack the blood vessels that are
right.
supporting the tumor and directly attacking the tumor cells. I don't know. Does that fall within what we should be submitting, or should we focus more on just improving the immune system?
And no, I say absolutely and include all of them. I think with the ones that are you're attacking the tumor cell or the cancer cells and doing things like that, I would just try and incorporate something, like add in what, recommended, meditation, how much you should be meditating or something else that can help along with his immune system, along with what you're trying to do about attacking the cells. So I
Okay.
think it can all be hand in hand. It doesn't necessarily have to go the immunotherapy route since you have one idea that way. That's great. But each one is going to have their own benefits, and not each one is going to work the same as others. So as long as you're keeping the holistic idea, trying to keep his mind, body, and soul along with everything else that he's doing kind of as one, I think that's really kind of the approach we're going for.
Okay. All
So
right. Um, Sounds good. I
awesome.
don't, yeah, I don't think I have any more questions at this point. I
Okay,
think
I actually do have a question real quick. You had mentioned, or your friend Kadir,
Quasi.
Quasi, there you go, had mentioned doctors or professors. You guys have that you could maybe link in on a call. Was that something you had talked about again, or was that
I'll have to get back with him on that. I'm not
okay?
quite sure where he's in with that. So
Okay,
yeah.
just keep me posted. If you have anybody's name, you can just shoot them over to me, and I can handle all the legwork. But the more names we have to kind of get people involved is great. So.
Okay. I might be able to contact someone at BYU. I don't know if he uh like have t be able to do this, but I can definitely ask him. So
Absolutely, that would be wonderful, and let them know. I mean, they can have a conversation with me, but we may be able to see if we could try and compensate them in some way to help them out, or to encourage them to help us and answer some questions for you guys as you get along. Because I know without having those answers from like a medical doctor or from a professor, I can only answer so much, and that doesn't really give you guys as much direction as you need. So I just want to make sure you're well equipped with all the direction that you need to get your answers. So
okay.
cool. All right. Well, that's all I had. Like I said, if I hear from Jordan, I'll definitely post some stuff. I'll probably shoot you an email directly with some of the updates, and I'll kind of let him know how this call went. Send him probably the copy of the video if he has time to watch it.
Okay.
And yeah, and we'll plan for next week. We'll probably go back to 7 o'clock again because the 7:30 didn't seem to make a huge difference. But good luck on your French exam,
Thanks.
and yeah, see you next week.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.
All right. See
Bye.
ya.
Yeah.
Bye.